Hello everyone, welcome back to Brazil for episode 31 in our epic contracting experience here down in Recanto Da Alvorada. Just driving past that very loud sugar biodiesel plant there, and as you can see our lorry is a little bit on the wonk as we're going down the road here, and there is a reason for that. The eagle-eyed among you might have noticed in the bottom right-hand corner we have 25,000 litres of sugarcane juice. Yes, if we switch to the external view, you can see we are a little bit overloaded. Yeah, I think I may need to invest in a bigger, heavier truck, because this thing is trying to carry 25 odd tons of sugarcane juice, and I don't know that it's going to make it up this hill. Oh, that's going to be a bit bad. It's trying. Oh dear. Yes, we might have overdone it a bit this time. Maybe if we sort of weave around a little bit on the road we'll get a bit more traction. Oh, this is going to be a grind getting up this hill. Oh, did we go off the road a bit there? No. Come on, lorry, you can do it. To shift the weight balance a little bit. There we go, maybe. Yes, no. I think we've done it. I think we are at the cusp of being able to continue on. Oh no, it's all gone a bit wrong again. Our front, oh yeah, the front wheels are the drive wheels, that's the problem. Let's try and at least get out of the way. Yes, I think this was a bit much for this poor little lorry to take. We may have to get the other lorry next time, or perhaps set this to auto selling instead, I think. Now perhaps once we get over the brow of this hill it should be fine. But what have we got on today? Well, there's a few exciting things going on. Selling is one of them, which is what we will do if we can get up over this hill here. Get a little bit of a wiggle, maybe we'll get the wheels back on the ground. 6 kilometers per hour is not very fast, but I think we might be okay. I think we've reached flat ground again. Oh yeah, there we go. We are off and running again. Until I hit something and it stalls out, or who knows what. But yes, so we're going to be selling all this sugarcane, hopefully, or sugarcane juice, hopefully in a minute. And then we are going to run back down to the sweet shop because we've got an awfully big load of sweets to sell as well. But after that I am hoping we are going to have a nice amount of cash, because we are looking to build a couple of buildings. and perhaps purchase, or well, we're going to build at least one building, possibly purchase a piece of land and build another. Now, I'm not going to completely stop here, but I do need to slow down a bit and try not to dump it on its side. Oh dear, that's yeah, that's not looking good, is it? Did not balance the cargo well on this one. I just hope we can make it up that little hill to the actual sell point. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, nice gentle sweeping turn in. Oh, we've got this thing to go over. Should have gone in the other gate. Oh, there we go, we're onto it. That's good, and we're down. And let's smash the loud pedal and see if we can get up this hill to sell. Come on, one wheel of power. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 27,000 and another 2,000 on top of that. Well, that is fantastic. That is actually very nice. So, yeah, I'm going to run back down to the sweet shop, load this up with sweets, and see you all back here in just a moment. Hey, I missed the pole that time. Yes, very reminiscent of last episode. But yeah, I'll see you back here in a second with a truckload of sweets. Again. Alright, here we are once again, coming back up to the sugar, sweets and treats sell point in a massively on-the-wonk lorry again. I did so well trying to load it all up, and then the last two pallets I put on the end, everything started wobbling and shifting, and as you can see, it's a little bit on the yeah, not balanced well. So we're going to get in here quick and sell it as fast as we can. I'm not even going to mess with the ramp. We're going to go in the wrong door, leg it up the hill, and get this lot off the trailer as quick as we can. So that's another 14 tons of stuff, 14,000 litres of combination sugarcane and strawberry sweets. As you can see there, the strawberry sweets are selling fast. And we made another 35 grand. Oh, that's looking very nice indeed. Oh yes, so let me run back down to the yard and show you what we are going to do, because we have some plans afoot to expand and properly work on our sort of yard area, make it a bit more professional now. We've got some building plans in the works, as it were. Just have to realise them and make them come true, so to speak. But yeah, what we are going to be doing is upgrading our workshop area. It's going to the one that we've got right now, the sort of shack with the garage or workshop sort of bench in the middle of it, that is going to go away, and we are going to get an actual proper building put in that has a workshop within it. And let's see, I'm going to park up here and we'll have a look at what we're going to do. So let's just whiz in here, back it up, and we'll leave it here for now. That should be fine. Okay, yes, so here we are. Oh, there's Miguel. No, sorry, Lucas. I can't even remember my own employees' names. Yeah, there's Lucas. He's getting ready to just wash these vehicles off, and he's off to do a contract in the big old Steiger again. But yeah, what we are looking at doing is demolishing this shed, getting rid of these portaloos finally, possibly expanding the wall out just a little bit, and getting rid of the workbench here and all this leftover odds and ends, possibly expanding this wall out a little bit and putting in a full sort of shed unit here with a workshop in it, rather than this just sort of open-ended shed looking thing. I'm sure there's a name for this particular type of shed, but yeah, this, rather than sort of this completely open one. We're going to have one with doors on it, kind of like these ones over here, but slightly different. So yeah, that is our big plan anyway. But what else do we have on today? Let's have a look at the contracts. I believe we have, yes, we've got that cultivating contract that Lucas is going to head off and do down on field 8. Then we've got 2 more harvesting jobs down south, fields 25 and 26. So I've been having the harvester out on a bit of a run, so to speak. Yeah, that's the field. I think we harvested that one last episode. That was the sunflower one we did. So yeah, we're doing a lot of work for whoever it is that owns that field. I forget, but yeah, we've got 25 and 26 and 25 to do, and I think one of them definitely sells down here. I think that's 26. The other one probably that sells up here. So we'll make sure we do that one last. I think that's the corn one though. But yeah, so I am going to huff it off down here to get started on this sorghum field. And it looks like Carla's already down there with the lorry again. So we'll leave Lucas up here to wash off those tractors and equipment. And then he'll get started. And in the meantime, we'll start the getting the demolishing done on the building and getting everything moved out and ready for the new construction, which will probably take us into the second half of August, possibly even September. But yes, I shall see you down here when we start this contract field. Okay, here we are back again, just unfolding the harvester. We are going to get started on this contract here. Now, oh yes, in fact that does remind me, you can see in the back of Carla's trailer there, there is about 10,000 litres of wheat. That was left over from the previous contract that we did on field 53. So we completed the contract, as I believe came up at the beginning of the video. Yeah, we completed that contract and we ended up with 10,000 litres of wheat spare. So we're going to sell that today when we also deliver everything for this contract, because I think the best sell price is at the same place. Or if it's not in the exact same sell point, it's the one right next to it. So in fact, let's have a quick look at that here. Where are we? Selling things. Up here to wheat. Where are we now? All the way at the top. Wheat. Yeah, best thing is going to be... well, it's going to be... oops, I'm off the field a bit. It looked like co-op container sales or extended selling station. Well, the co-op container sales is right down next to grain sale 3, I think, which is where... oh no, not grain sale 3. The co-op container, or the co-op sales point thing, which I believe is where we're dropping this off. So yeah, we'll just sell it there at the time, get a little bit of extra cash in from that, and have ourselves a lovely old time making some more money. But yeah, Lucas is on his way down to field 8 now. We should see him arrive there shortly, I hope. In fact, we could check his progress on the map once I find a straight enough bit to go on. Where is he now? Has he got lost? Don't actually see him. I think he's got stuck somewhere. We'll have to go check on Lucas and find out where he is. Hopefully there aren't any problems with the tractor. Maybe the brakes were a little bit moist from where we've been cleaning it, as you saw. But yes. Well, we are going to carry on with this contract here for a little while now, and probably see you back in late August 2, once our bit of building work is done, I think. It's probably going to be the best option, because while we're doing this we'll have the demo crews come in and get to work demolishing the old shed, taking that away for repurposing. They'll buy back some of the structural components and whatnot and reuse them elsewhere for somebody else, which is good. So yeah, we shall continue on with this lovely sorghum harvest. Luckily this is not as high yielding as the wheat was, nor is it as big of a field, so we should be able to fit this all in one trailer. If not, then, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Some time has passed, and as you probably saw there in the little sort of montage of stuff that we had happen, we got to work on the harvesting contracts, and we're currently riding now with Carla. She is on her way to deposit the lovely sorghum we got off of that other contract and our spare wheat that we had left. But yes, we've pretty much finished the sorghum contract now. This should all dump straight into the sell point here, and we'll get cash for that, and then we'll cash out whatever's left We'll just sell that, and we'll sell that excess wheat that we've got as well. Now Lucas is, as you see there, field 53. He is working on that contract for us. And we have, there we go, an extra $2,000 and contract complete for Isaac Ewing. So that's good. Now let's offload our delicious wheat. Oh, it's coming out that side. That was unexpected. But yeah, that is all going into the pot. Lovely job. Now, she is going to bring back this to where we are harvesting, and we're going to kick off the corn contract. So I shall see you back at the field in just a second. Okay, we are back now with us in the harvester. Carla should be coming up the road. There she is. Lovely. We're just unfolding this to get started. So yeah, as you saw, the oops, didn't mean to pop out the map screen there. As you saw, the what do you call it, got started. Oh, we got started on the demolishing work. We got rid of the majority of what we needed to get rid of there. Just zoom out a bit so it's a tiny bit less there. There we go. Yeah, we got had the crew come in and they took away our portaloos and got rid of the shed and all the other decorative objects that were floating around there, including our pressure washer and the what's it point, maintenance point, no, toolkit thing, mechanic point, whatever it's called. There's a name for it, and for the life of me I'm floundering here and I cannot think of what it's called. I may actually have to go and look at it in a second to see exactly what it is. Workshop, that's the word, workshop. Yes, you know, what we had was just a sort of tool workbench thing, but what we will be getting going in fairly soon now, they will be banging and crashing and carrying on and building us a fantastic new building. That is going to be excellent. So yeah, now we've got this corn harvest that we're doing now, and in fact that has reminded me to pull up here for a moment and check on the old contracts. We can cash in that one from Lucas, Isaac. Lucas is working on the other one. And let's see if there's anything else we need to get on with. In fact, I need to check and see if our fields are, if we need to do anything with them. I keep forgetting we've got a couple of fields. We've got field 11 up here with oats in it, and this one down here with, I think, barley. Yeah, that's barley. Let's see if they are in need of anything. No, they're not growing, or they are growing. They're not ready to harvest just yet. And yeah, field 11, that will come up in the next month, and this one will take a couple more months to pop up, but that is all fantastic. And productions wise, we are sitting on what are we looking at? Straw crates. Oh, they're out of straw, that's fine. And let's see, that is still making candy cane, that's good. We may have to get some more sugar into the sugar plant. Strawberries are good. Sugar cane into the sugar mill. Yeah, that is completely out now, so we'll have to do that. I did set the cane juice to selling, so that will be selling itself from now on. So yeah, we've got a few things that we need to get on with. Now we're up to 240 grand, which is good. Because the new shed that we're getting put in with the garage and all that fun stuff, that is going to cost, I want to say, about 90 grand. So that would drop us back down to 150,000. And as I'd mentioned before, we are thinking about getting another production on the go. It's the one for tableware and other things. I think it makes charcoal briquettes out of wood chips, barbecue fuel stuff, and biodegradable tableware, that's what it was, out of sugarcane and the other stuff. What's the other stuff? I think it was straw. It's like straw, sugarcane and water, something like that. And it makes biodegradable knives and forks and things. And who doesn't want environmentally friendly eating utensils? Yes, everyone does. Luckily, they're not straws, because plastic straws is a big thing. But yes, so I am going to carry on with this, and we shall see exactly where we go. We'll get this contract done here. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to look for, wasn't it? More contracts. Since our field is, or our fields won't be ready until next time, we might be able to squeeze in another contract. Oh, in fact, yeah, we can, because we're still in the first half of August. So we've got almost an entire month to work with. What was I thinking? Oh yes, so we'll plough on with this harvesting. I'll have a quick look now, just in case there's anything, any big cultivating jobs going on. Not at the moment. There's a lot of cultivating, but no real big jobs. Harvesting wise, I think, oh yeah, not much left there. Field 36 on the old plough. Where is field 36? That sounds familiar. Is that one up here? Oh, it's one up there. That's actually not too far away from us. Yeah, maybe I'll grab that one, and Miguel can go up and do that at some point, maybe. I mean, it's £5 grand. £5 grand is £5 grand. So, yeah, we'll get that one on the go. And I shall continue on with this, and we'll come back in August 2nd, I think. Not August 2nd, August 2, the second half of August, at which point we should hopefully have our building constructed, and we may possibly have made some progress on the other production as well. We shall have to wait and see. Alright, we are back, and it is now August 2. And we are just struggling up over this hill. I'm dropping off the last of the corn, or well, all of the corn from that contract we were working on previously. And we've got a few pallets of stuff there, that's good. So, where are we now? It is 10:39 in the A of the M. And we've been busy finishing contracts late into the night and early this morning. So as you see here, we've got the corn from that harvest job that we were doing, and the rest of the workers have been busy doing their other jobs. Now, you can see there, just off to the left, our new building has been completed. Now we'll come back and have a good look at that in a minute. But first off, we are going to pop up here, drop this off and complete that contract. And then we've got a cultivating and the ploughing contract to cash in as well. And were those? I think those were tyre tracks that were going away. Yes, so yeah, we've been busy. We've got all the contracts done that we had now, or in the end stage of completion, whereby we drop this off and that will complete the contract. Now, I'm tempted to save the last of it, because rather than just selling it, if I do hang on to it, now I think it's this, it is this one, yes. If we hang on to this, we can plonk it down in the biofuels facility, and with that we can then turn it into slurry at some point. Now, of course, it would be helpful if we had an actual slurry tanker to sell, to spread it with, but we'll be working on that in the not too distant future. There's a couple of things I've got my eyes on. Okay, 63% transported, so let's see what the back has got in it. We've got 21,000 litres. I'm not expecting us to get much, but I'm going to try and save it. At 93, okay. 95, there we go. Now we've got 4,000 litres. That's not terrible. Okay, well, let's have a look at the contracts quick. So we've completed 53 and 25 and 36. Now, one of the lads was waiting down at field 40 to start that one. And I think that's probably all of them that we're going to do for now. We might look at picking up some of these others later on, or possibly in the next month, depending on what's going on. But, yes, let's get this down quick to the biofuel facility, and then I shall drop that off and then zoom back to the yard so we can have a look at this wonderful new building that we've got. Okay, we are just coming back into the yard now. We dropped off that corn, and also, as it turns out, I grabbed some what's that stuff, sugar cane from the silo and plonked it up in the sugar refinery, so that is doing its thing. Okay, well, let's have a look at this glorious building. Now, this is, in fact, we do still need to get a jet wash popped in somewhere. I'll have to look at that for next time. I'd completely forgotten about that. But maybe since we've got a bit, I think we've actually got a bit more space out here now. Obviously that's a door to go into the thing, which I don't think we can open from the outside. No, we can't. But yeah, we've got a bit of space now, so we might be able to get something more substantial, perhaps, put in as a jet washing vehicle cleaning area. So yeah, that is exciting. But let's have a look at our glorious building. So we've got a nice big entrance here, which I should be able to open from the outside. Ah, there we go, yes. Lovely. And that one I think is going to slide along too. Yes, it is. Fantastic. So we've got this massive hall down here with a few bushes and tree bits poking through the gaps in the siding. I might have to get that fixed for next time. But yeah, I mean, we've got all this glorious expanse of lovely space. We can store things in here. We've got a nice vehicle mechanic workshop area here as well. It's quite big. It should be much easier to get things into here than it was the other one. And we can open this door from the inside now, I hope. Yep, there we go. Lovely stuff. And to go along with this, as part of it, we've got our own little sort of main office now. Which I can open the door on, I promise. Yeah, we've got a weird step coming in there. That's exciting. Just bang my head on the top, door thing. But yes, we've got a lovely sofa, a couple of chairs, a desk, a place to sleep, apparently, in the corner there, should we need to do that. And some lovely boxes. And this delightful little kitchenette area here, should we fancy a cup of coffee or some water or cereal, I guess, fruit juice, whatever that stuff is up there, we've got that. And this obviously opens out into the main, close that door, the main shed itself as well. But is that not glorious? That is quite good indeed. I'm very pleased with this. That is going to be a very nice place we'll be able to store stuff in. And we've got a few odds and ends floating around outside. The harvester, I think that is in need of repairs. Let's have a quick look. Certainly in need of a wash. Cool, blimey, this thing's seen some work. So yes, it does need repairs. So the last thing I'm going to do today is drive this into our shed and get it repaired. Oh yes. And this is the part where I hope it's actually going to fit in. Because I'm looking at it and thinking, that door isn't as wide as I first thought. This one is actually slightly wider. Although I didn't make that turn quite as well as I wanted, and I don't think we are going to make it, are we? No, we are not. Oh dear. Well, maybe if we try it from here, will we fit? Oh yeah, that's got it. we won't worry about that water trailer almost getting tipped over by the header. No, we shall not. Yes, it might be easier to manoeuvre. Oh, crikey, I'm driving up the wall already. That's not gone well. Oh dear. Yes, it'll be easier to get in, he said. Yes. Completely nullifying that claim right away. So let's have a look here. Oh, yep, there we go. We've got corn. Well, we'll do this first for $622. Yikes. That's not too bad, I suppose. And the corn header, that's only 37, but we'll get that. And the same with the trailer. Oh, that doesn't need repairing at the moment. But it's... Oh, okay, so I'm going to have to swing this in a little bit more, aren't I, to get the actual header into it, I suppose. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go, that's on there. And we shall repair that as well, but that is done. And now I have to work out how to get this thing out again. That's going to be quite the challenge. Quite the challenge indeed. So, yes, on that note, I think it's time to say farewell. If you've enjoyed whatever this was, then do please give us a like and hit the old subscribe button there too if you have not already. And comments are always welcomed, even if you're laughing at my terribly inept driving and everything. And if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And on that note, I shall bid you all farewell. I'm going to drop this off here and try and get out without it. Oh, we're going up on the wall a bit. This has not gone as planned at all. Oh dear. Yes. So with that, I shall let you all go now and say cheerio, everyone.